Hi everyone. This will be round two of my tournament in Belgium. So, as you know how it works, if you lose or if you're not doing very well, then you tend to play against weaker players, and if you win or do quite well, then you keep on playing against stronger opponents. So this was after the first round loss. I played against somebody quite weak. So she was about 1400, d4, knight f6, c4, e6. Here I play knight f3. And she played c5, which is the Benoni, which I was a bit surprised by this because people usually don't play the Benoni anyway. And if they do, they wouldn't wait for this knight f3, so just to show you how it usually occurs, is c4, c5, d5, e6, and now the main line goes something like this. Whatever. And now you have all kinds of moves with like f4. Here you have even this move directly trying to crash through. It's all a draw, by the way, but if it wasn't a draw, then white would be winning. And a very dangerous move is also bishop b5 check, and people need to know this. So actually on the grandmaster level, some people go for this move order because now, of course, you may have noticed the f pawn is blocked. So, but it's like this very strange thing to see on our level that somebody prepares this much. But on the other hand, that's what many of my opponents also say. So, like, how come you know so many openings and whatever? cd5, d6. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go for the main line. Now this h3 against bishop g4. h3, bishop g7, e4 castles, bishop d3, and now the main line goes b5, and then I would take, and then he has some weird stuff going on, but he didn't go for this. Bishop d3, he went queen c7. Sorry, I just need to check the book very quickly. Yeah, so now he went queen c7, which is still possible, but a bit rare. So I just castled. Now my e4 pawn is unprotected. And now she went for a6, which is very typical, right? So the whole point is here that Black has these pawns, and she, in this case, she's trying to push them through. a6, a4, and she just went for it, c4. Bishop c2, knight bd7, and now I was like, oh, like, yeah, this is probably a good position for me. And if you check it, the computer will really like it, in fact. But I wasn't 100% sure why, or bd7. I thought, okay, well, let's just put this bishop here, right? Something like this. But I still wasn't really convinced about all this. So rook e8, rook e1. Knight h5, bishop h2, and I think this was still, weirdly enough, theory. Or at least somebody has played this. Yeah, still about 10 games in the database, but this database is not like Grandmaster games only. It has some 2000s. 95. So now she definitely has one good piece. And now I played knight d4. Queen c5, and now I thought maybe let's try something tricky, knight f5. So of course this knight is hanging. Bishop f8. And I thought, okay, maybe come back and look for something. This is still pretty good for me as far as I know, yeah, but can you even see that? Yes, 0.6, I don't know. I thought, okay, well, look, I'm just gonna play around with my pieces. This queen looks a bit weird here, right? Right. Yeah, red looks weird, but the knight looks okay, so maybe I will find something at some point. You know. A5, bishop d7, queen e2, knight f4. Now he's threatening to come in, just to take it off. But I thought, okay, maybe I have something going on here. G4. She just took it. Bishop a6. So, but I said, now I have this stuff going on. G3, king c8, queen c8. So now attacking this one. So yeah, she's still like playing reasonable moves here. Just that I'm not sure. Even this is pretty good for me, I think. G5 was interesting, definitely. More interesting than what I played. So I just played f3 with the idea of maybe bringing stuff here. I mean, maybe it's a bit too many arrows, but something like this. This pawn is attacked, so I need to keep the queen here for a while. I don't know how to clear these arrows, but maybe it doesn't matter. F3, F6, king G2, bishop F8, rook H1, H6. So she's trying to go into some kind of defensive setup there. Knight A4, queen C7. And yeah, I mean, this was the weird part, that she just played this move. So now I saw, yeah, so maybe that's why she's 1400, because she's making good moves but making weird mistakes. I mean, that's definitely one of the reasons why I'm low rated, so I can definitely relate to this. Rook A8. Other than this, I mean, even this is apparently super good for me, but I was still not very clear on this as to why. I mean, I guess the thing is that I'm winning a pawn at least, yeah. So if they're doing this, then I have f4, and then winning c4 one way or another. Sorry. Yeah. So king g2, yeah, rook a8. I took. She took. Queen e3, g5. It doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna show you quickly. Knight, rook a4. Rook a4, rook e7. What? Where are we? Sorry, no, she took with a queen. Rook a4, rook e7. I guess I could have played f4. Ah, no, because she's attacking it. Rook e7. Rook b4, queen d7, b3. Finally getting rid of that stupid pawn. C takes. Ah, no. Where am I? Sorry. So first of all, it was this. Rook b4, queen d7. No. Ah, no. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Yeah. Queen c8, and now queen e3, g5. Rook a4, rook e7. Rook b4, queen d7. So I'm trying to open some lines on the queen side. b3, c takes, queen c7. Now attacking a5, of course, so let's not let that happen. Rook a1. I mean, at the end of the day, I will have one more piece on the queen side because her bishop is just blocked. Queen c8. Bishop d1, rook c7. So yeah, this was the only kind of scary part because she set up this battery. I don't know if I could have avoided it, but I just said, yeah, actually I don't really care. I covered c3, so rook a3, knight d7, queen b2, knight c5. Now I thought, okay, it's just one more pawn, so queen f5 now, bishop g7, and now I can also come here. So now it's just takes, and here she resigned because she has no more counterplay, and I was just coming with my rooks. Yeah, so this was, an uncomfortable game, but it's always a bit annoying against weaker players to try to win. Well, I mean, some of my later opponents will will be able to attest to that. It was a fun game in a way, and I was nicely surprised that actually the whole time I was a bit better. So I wasn't sure at all with this knight on e5 whether or not I'm better or not. So some weird position like this. It's just unclear in my mind, but apparently I was. No, I wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. There was some stuff there. Yeah. So here, taking was interesting. Oh, that's nice. So taking there, because if you take there, then I have what? That rook is just out of play. So d takes, and now I have various things. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Taking on e5 rather than on f4. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Anyway, so that's one thing I should have done. Yeah. Sorry, I could have analyzed it a bit more, but I didn't. So yeah. Thanks a lot, and see you tomorrow for round 3, where I'm gonna face a player 1972. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, see you around.